their home. Whether it be for a few days, weeks, or months, we all were welcomed on that first day with love, compassion, smiles, and the sense that somehow everything was going to be okay. Our beloved mom was fortunate and blessed to have been the 72nd resident to call this heavenly place home just last January. Well, she actually called it the Princess House, and now we lovingly do too. At 82 years young, she was still working as a home health aide when given the grim diagnosis of an inoperable brain tumor in early December. From the moment we arrived, we were told to make yourself at home. However, feeling a little shy, we spent the afternoon turning down several offers of food and beverage. The chef happened to be there that day, and I remember my sister-in-law and I splitting an eclair because we didn't want to each have one of our own. We watched as the other resident's granddaughter was bopping around the kitchen, in and out of the refrigerator and microwave, but yet we still had that sense we were in someone else's home. That ended that day. By day 2, we were the ones bopping around the Princess House and making ourselves at home. We were met daily by the most beautiful volunteers in the world, whether it was the adult volunteers, the Union College students, or the staff. They all gave us the impression there was no place in the world that they would rather be. They never failed to end every shift with a heartfelt hug, always wanting to ensure that our needs were being met as well. Leaving Mom that first evening and every subsequent evening that followed, my family was given a gift, the gift of knowing she would be loved and cared for in our absence. Yes, there were many tears shed during those rides down Banker Avenue, but the gift we were given was nothing short of a miracle. I believe it was Sue who told me that another resident once asked her, "Sue, do you know why there are so many miserable people in the world?" Sue questioned, "No, why?" The resident said, "Because all the nice people are here." From first-hand experience, truer words have never been spoken. Sadly, our time at the Princess House came to an end on day 15 when our wonderful, loving mom ended her 45-day battle and joined our dad. However, the Princess House will forever be a part of our hearts as well as our future. After going through this journey, I have said several times, I need not hope to win the lottery or pray for that rich husband to have the realization that our mom was cared for, comfortable in such a lovely place, and loved in her final days. I'm good. On behalf of my brother and sister-in-law, niece and nephews, and my dear friends, I'd like to say thank you to Sue, Gail, Jen, and Bonnie, and the entire staff for making such a difficult job seem simply effortless, especially for alleviating our fears and many times over saying, "You just need to be the daughter, we'll take care of everything else." They are tireless heroes in our eyes, and we will adore them forever. To the many supporters here tonight, ensuring that the Joan Nicole Prince legacy continues and goes on to provide more loving experiences to families like my own that were so utterly overwhelmed and simply scared, we thank you. And despite the fact 22 Glenview Drive was in fact our home for a brief period of time last January, I'm reminded of a quote by Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. "Where we love is home, home that our feet may leave, but not our hearts." Thank you very much.